Okie doke. Probably gonna want to use... Anyway. Back to Prague. Hey there, Alice. Jushin. Looks like your company has grown. I have a message for you from Marguerite. A message? Uh-huh. I thought she would just wait here until you two got back, but she rushed off in a big hurry. She said she wanted you to meet her in Rouen, north of Paris. Rouen? What's the matter? Why the sudden outburst? Rouen is the place where my father fought Bacon and died. Is that right? But why did Marguerite do that? It's been quite a while since she went off on her own in an attempt to track down Bacon. Maybe this means she's finally got some leads. I see. So he's been hard at work, even after I got swallowed up by that beast in Shanghai. I'm sure Bacon is somewhere in Europe, either England or Rouen. Marguerite is looking for him, but to no avail. Considering how he taunted us to come after him, he must have some trick even more sinister than Du-Hai's up his sleeve. We've got to find him. We haven't heard a peep out of him for 6 whole months now. Hey, why so glum? You're back safe. Let's celebrate. Let's party. Whoa! You're drunk. Me? Drunk? No way. Good grief. Roger Bacon, huh? Do I understand correctly that another member of your party is waiting for you in France? Yes. Hey, friend. Where's this France place anyway? Is it far? From here, it's, let's see, well, come on, Pops. You either know or you don't. Oh, of course I do. What do you think I did on the long boat trip from China? I started up real good, that's what I did. So anyway, let's see. Come on, Pops. You're a regular country bumpkin. Oh, shut up. Takes one to know one. I think it'll take less than a month to get there. I'm sure we can catch a carriage somewhere along the way. Oh yeah? So... what are we waiting for? Alright, what do you say, Alice? Yes. In that case, we'd better get a solid meal on our bellies before we set out. Say, whatever happened to Uriah? She hasn't come in on the bathroom for ages. She's probably out cold. You saw how drunk she was. I'll go take a look. Uriah, are you okay? Uriah, are you in here? This is so strange. Where did she go? There's nothing wrong with this mirror. Meh. Hello? Anybody here? Uriah? Not in here either. What's going on? What the? Who? It's gone. Was that an illusion? I know you're in here. Come out. Your tricks won't work on me. That's not me. You're the one who killed Terry. That's right. That was the mayor's request. What a beautiful young woman you are. Makes me feel good just assuming your form. If your body were to become mine... Lady, I am over-leveled at the moment. Wow, that is... She never stood a chance. Not bad. I knew you were a first-rate exorcist. I'll let you go for now. I'd be more careful next time. You were under my spell the moment you entered the bathroom. What's wrong, Alice? You? You're back from the spirit's graveyard, eh? I'm sure you'll make Lord Bacon proud. I am Arcane Olga. Remember my name. I'll be seeing you again. Arcane Olga, a new enemy. So, that's what happened to you. What a relief that you came out of it unscathed. But you have to give the guy credit for how he set his trap without anyone knowing. On top of that, we now know she's connected to Bacon somehow. The plot thickens once again. Now I'm really looking forward to France. Should use Q for a bit. Oh my, did I pass out in the bathroom? I can't remember anything. Monster in the bathroom? Just when I finally thought we'd have some peace and quiet again. Oh. About a month. A few weeks. Really don't get travel time in this game. I knew you'd be here. Ah, you're back. So how did it go? It's shameful. I couldn't return with that girl. Don't worry, we've just begun. We still have plenty of time to hunt her down. Oh yes, that Harmonixer fellow seems to have returned to his normal self and rejoined the party. I couldn't see how far the girl delved into the man's soul, but she brought him back from the spirit's grave. The kid doesn't look like much, but he's actually quite a troublemaker. We need to get rid of him early on. Lord Bacon, you can't tell me you're afraid of that young boy. Well, I'm not entirely sure what to think. The trouble is that the soul of the Sapphiric Radiance remains sealed somewhere deep in his being. Fortunately, he hasn't yet awoken to his true power, but if he ever does, he'll be a fearsome enemy. The Sapphiric Radiance? An ancient god summoned up by an old man in Shanghai. one of the guardian deities of this planet. No mere human should be able to bring the god into submission, and yet he managed to do it. So what power is it that protects him? That's what I want to know. Lord Bacon, she still hasn't given in yet, has she? She may die if you continue to torture her like this. I think you should warn the Inquisitors. You needn't worry. She's not the sort of witch to succumb to this level of torture. If anything, she is the one with the upper hand. She's merely toying with her Inquisitors who wield the whips. How about a nice cup of tea in the other room? So, this is ruin. For a small town, it looks very pleasant. I wonder if Margarita's arrived yet. Well, let's try the inn. Is something wrong, Alice? Oh, nothing. Place where her father died. I can't imagine what could possibly be wrong. Good evening and welcome. Excuse me, but we're looking for a lady named Margaret. She's staying here. Miss Margaret? Please, wait a moment. Yes, she is staying here. But she's out for the moment. Aha! So, she beat us here. Okay, guess we'll be staying here too. Some rooms, please. Absolutely. We haven't had a lot of customers lately, so I can give you a deal. You seem to have a lady with you, so I'll prepare 2 rooms upstairs. Use them as you wish. Thank you. Oh, are you? Aren't you the young lady who stayed here with your father about half a year ago? Yes. I still remember that incident. Such a terrible incident. Oh, that poor priest, rest his soul. But at least you're safe, child. It's a blessing of God. Now, go along and rest in your quarters. What the? Still blank? Yeah. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Welcome back, lad. I see you chose to live again in hell. How foolish. You are on the verge of entering paradise, where you would no longer experience pain or suffering. Well, I see you're still a bunch of blabbermouths. I couldn't care less what you say about me. How strange to hear such lines from one who not so long ago was so eager to die. You should be thankful to that little girl. That's right. For she has taken upon herself the burden of your karma. What do you mean? Tisk. To save your soul from the god of death, the one who wears the fox mask. This girl offered her soul to us. What did you just say? When malice reaches its peak, we'll come for that girl's soul in place of Foxface. There is no escaping from us. No matter where she runs, her life will eventually burn out, even if she's within your very arms. Damn you, won't let you lay a finger on her. Your curses are as worthless and phony as a $3 bill. You got that? Now apologize.
You wish to challenge us? How very interesting. No matter how hard you try to protect her, you will fail. All you can do is sit helplessly by and watch this precious life depart.
Now I'm pissed off. You want some of me, I'll take you all on.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. We'll be watching your vain attempts to drive off our spell.
Enough. Shut up.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. It is time for you to depart, lad. Your world awaits you.
What's wrong, Yuri? Did you have a nightmare or something? No, don't worry. I just had a bad dream. Alice is in the next room. I'm a little concerned about the change in her mood. Ooh, finally a moment to catch our breath. Being cooped up in a carriage for so long is hard on this old man. My rear end is sore as all get out. She's gone? Where did she go by herself? What's that? Alice has disappeared? She wandered off somewhere while we were resting? We'd better go look for her right away. I'll go look for her, but she might come back in the meantime, so you two wait here. That guy. Really don't want to use him yet. Damn it! That's the house I wish as well. Here you are.
Hi, Yuri. Sorry to disappear on you like that.
Hey, is this place?
Yes, this is where my father died.
Alice.
He died to save me. It's just as if it happened yesterday. That evening, Father and I were waiting here for someone. But before that person arrived,
I showed up. You.
Bacon.
A long time no see. I've been looking forward to seeing you again. Both of you. Congratulations on your rebirth, Yuri. Returning from the graveyard of souls is a laudable feat. Though, of course, Alice here had to sell her soul to the god of death in order to make it happen. I'm not afraid of that masked freak. Well, thanks for showing up here. Saves me the trouble of hunting you down. It's payback time for killing Alice's father. Easy, young man. I have no desire to fight the two of you today. I merely wanted to announce myself. Ha! Don't hold back on our account, old man. We're ready to go. Or are you afraid?
That's right. I'll give you a full course on the house. Margaret. Hello, kids. So you're okay, huh? We'll talk later. I've got lots of questions for you.
Another one of your friends, is it? You youngsters multiply like viruses. Fine, I'll play along. Step forward, my servant.
You've gained more power. That will make our future meetings more interesting. A word of caution. I will no longer merely be playing along in future fights. So, be on your guard. Bastard. Got away again. Whoa, I kind of like that. It's a ghost. Wait, I'm not. So, you're real. You look solid. I guess you're not a ghost. Yep, I'm just as you see me. You're tougher to kill than a cockroach. Well, I'm glad to see you're alive. How are you doing? How's the drunk old man? He's doing well. He's waiting for you at the inn. Great. I've got some crucial information. Let's head back to the inn. Get moving, sonny boy.
It's good to see you, Margaret. I sensed a massive cloud of evil descending on the town, so I was a little worried.
We ran into Bacon again.
You saw Bacon? Did he try to harm you?
No, they said hello and went away. Huh? Who is this handsome man?
Oh, this guy? He is the master of the castle where I stayed. Yes, I am the one who took care of the moocher here. My name is Keith. Enchanted, mademoiselle.
I'm Marguerite, the moocher's babysitter. Nice to meet you, Keith.
Why did you go out without saying anything unless we were worried? I mean, please, don't be angry with me. And if you'd rather not talk about it, fine. But maybe if we knew more about what your father was trying to do, certain details may fall into place.
That day, my father and I were supposed to meet with a certain person.
A certain person?
My father said this man was a warlock as powerful as Bacon. My father and I travelled all over Europe exorcising demons, but my father was working on secret missions for the Vatican.
The Vatican? What's a Vatican anyway? It's in Italy. It's the seat of the Pope, the leader of the Catholic Church. Oh yeah. So, did you actually meet this person?
No, Bacon appeared before he arrived. Can I have your attention, everyone? I don't know who he really is, but I have been investigating Bacon closely for the past several months. The first person recorded in history by the name of Roger Bacon appeared in England in the 13th century. As a priest in the Franciscan order, his scholarly training was at Oxford and Paris universities. His skills as an alchemist and warlock were superb, and his name was known throughout Europe. At that time he was branded as a revolutionary, but there were also many who felt he was persecuted. It seems he was very critical of the church and was even imprisoned for it.
Huh? That guy is 700 years old, so he's not human after all.
But as I looked deeper into his past, I began to notice some odd things. Roger Bacon may be a peculiar fellow, but in many ways he seems like a very upright individual. It seems that for years he has also aided leading scholars in the fields of medicine and chemistry.
Upright? Any way you look at it, that guy's twisted. Why then did he kill Alice's father? Doesn't make sense.
That's it. That's the problem. Finally, in Nuremberg, in 1540, something happened that completely changed his life. At the time, all of Europe was caught up in the mass insanity of the witch hunts. Bacon was accused by one of his pupils.
Accused? You mean he was put on trial before the church?
A pupil warned the tribunal that Bacon's research had gone too far, threatening to corrupt society. It finally ended in his exile. After that point, we can only catch glimpses of him throughout history, such as now, as a force of evil.
I see. I guess he got sucked down into the murky black depths of sorcery. So the question is, this person that Bacon was trying to prevent Alice's father from meeting, who on earth could it be?
Wouldn't it be best to ask that person directly? Alice. The person who introduced Father Elliot to this mystery man. It was Father Doyle, wasn't it? Yes, but the church was closed and we couldn't get in. You fools. Lord Bacon spared your life, yet you still intend to go to the church. I won't let you.
That voice.
Arcane Olga. She's watching us from somewhere. Let's hurry. Oh, Marguerite is 29, eh?
Right. Now I should only get Malice as long as Alice is in the party. In theory, anyway. Open, damn you. Hey, take a look. Who is it? Hey, are you the priest here? What do you want? Have you come to kill me?
Father Doyle. It's me, Alice Elliot.
Alice? That's impossible. Alice was kidnapped by the devil a long time ago. She can't be alive.
I'm sorry to scare you, but it is me. I'm finally back in this town.
Is it really you, Alice? No, I don't believe it. You can't fool me. You're just an illusion. You must be the devil come to take my life away. Oh, whoa.
Please, Father Doyle, tell me about the man my father was trying to meet that day. I want to know, whatever it takes. I must stop Roger Bacon.
Bacon? No! Wait, I'll tell you everything. Just please, spare my life. Please, don't kill me. This is quite serious. He thinks we're all Bacon's lackeys. He must have gone through some unimaginably dreadful experience. Father, relax. We're not going to do anything to you. Just answer our questions. That's all we want, okay? Okay. Anything you say. Alice, I'll tell you everything I know about your father. It all started 23 years ago. In 1890, 3 secret books of magic were stolen from the Vatican. The books contained forbidden secrets of sorcery and alchemy. Long held under lock and key by the Pope, the disappearance of the books caused the Vatican to panic. They immediately called in 2 of the finest exorcists to find and recover the secret books. One was your father, Father Morris Elliot, and the other was his friend, Father James O'Flatterly.
Father O'Flattery?
The 2 of them wandered through Europe for many years in search of the missing volumes. They travelled together at first, but when a daughter was born to Elliot, they travelled separately. Then, in 1899, Father O'Flattery disappeared in England.
I remember that. I was only 5 or 6 years old. It was all in that last letter he sent to my father. It said that one of the books had been purchased by a scholar living in Wales, so we went to take a look. But no second letter ever came.
Afterwards, Father Elliot began to hunt for the criminal himself, and then he finally found him.
And it was Roger Bacon?
Yes, but Father Elliot... Yes, but Father Elliot was terrified of Bacon. As well he should have been. Bacon's a 1,000-year-old demon. There's no humanity left in him. Your father had to protect his wife and daughter, but he knew that if those books were defiled, terrible forces of hell could be summoned to Earth. So that was the Demon's Gate invocation. Curse you, Bacon. You steal a holy book and then defile it in your foul experiments. Blasphemy. In order to discover Bacon's weak points, he continued to look for someone who could help him. That person was also a great warlock and had a history of conflict with Bacon. Fortunately, I was able to contact him. I was certain that he would prove to be a powerful ally. Huh? So this other guy you talked about, who is he? Cardinal Albert Simon. Alice, that is the man that your father was waiting for that evening.
Albert Simon.
So, this cardinal that Bacon didn't want your father to meet. Father, where is Cardinal Simon now? I believe he... Yeah!
You talk too much, old man. You know I've always hated churches.
Olga.
I think it would be best if we finish this here. Lord Bacon will be pleased to be rid of unwanted pests. Well, are you ready?
What a laugh. When I'm done with you, there'll be nothing left. Oh.
どう？
Of course I went and missed it. Gospel doesn't seem to wear off.
Mew. Father, hold on.
Alice, the Cardinal is in London.
Father.
Seven lottery tickets. Is my nose, like, too big? Or are you, like, thinking it's cool? Is it too dark to see? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? You like carrying a lottery ticket? Perhaps you wish to, like, play? Boo. I saved a second ago. I cannot really tell. Just in case I didn't. obviously did, going by the time. Having the accelerator. Stop being a pain in the butt, lottery. Give me what I want. It's just over, wasn't it? Oh, for the love of God. It's getting annoying. It's getting very annoying. Good. Okay, I'll have to get over all that trouble. Before we go there, see if this is doable yet. Listen, no. under on anything? That's fine, I don't really need the level 3s yet. I mean, I want them, but... I can wait a bit. To the events of the orphanage, anyway. Oh boy, I guess London doesn't exactly pinpoint it.
Well, it is the capital of England. Anyway, doesn't this place look suspicious?
But you think he's really here? This card guy or whatever?
Cardinal Simon.
Yeah, that's the one.
Enough with the dumb act already. I know you know who I mean.
Huh? Cardinal Simon's mansion? Yeah, I think I've heard of that. Say, do you want a rare card? I spent so much money collecting them I'm broke. A rare card? I want it. Thanks a lot. Menu. Save. Go in. So I get pressing the button too many times. You bastard. Anything that'll soothe the human heart is liquor. Liquor and is a lottery. Yes, you have. Oh dear God. Yeah, I've having had some rope. Why you drink with me? My best. You know. Hey, I'm asking you a question. God, why do I like voicing drunk people so much? Okay. Absolutely tiny red area. Sheath. Down, will ya?
You, what are you doing to that child?
Who the hell are you? Shut up and mind your own business. The law in this town says that all orphans go to the orphanage. Shut up, mind your own business, is it? You and me got a problem, punk.
Are you alright? You scraped your knee. Let me take a look at it.
Yeah, I'm okay, ma'am. That hurts, ma'am.
You mean miss, don't you?
Okay, miss.
What a horrible way to treat a child. Say there, where's your home, little boy?
Our home?
That way. Do you want us to take you there, little boy?
Really? Thank you, Miss Ma'am.
I don't appreciate that phrase.
Now that's a brave lad there.
Did you say something?
No.
Well, let's go, shall we?
Joshua.
Chris,
What happened? You're hurt.
I'm okay, but I was almost taken away by this guy in black. These people helped me.
Oh my. I see.
Thank you so much for coming to my brother's rescue. Come on, Joshua. You need to thank them too. Thank you for everything, sir, Miss and, Miss Ma'am. Oh, think nothing of it. Well, I'm so glad it all worked out anyway. Next time you call me Miss Ma'am, I will kill you. Bye-bye now. She's scary. So, I wonder if it's just the two of them.
The older sister seems like a nice kid. The girl? Okay.
Well, they certainly didn't look at all alike. Anyway, let's go.
What is it?
My wallet. I was hiding it in my shirt. I've lost it. Is it true? That little punk.
Oh, come right on in. Why the long face? Did you run into some trouble? Yeah, tried to be nice and the brat stole my wallet. Stole your wallet? Ah, must have been the London rats. I know a little bit about them. They're a kids' street gang with a punk named Haley as their leader. I see them all the time, so I figure they must live around here somewhere. Well, I guess I'll go back to the inn. The old man should be here by now. Better go meet him. Man. Yoink. Kids ain't the only thieves. What? You got your pocket picked and lost every last penny you had to your name? And cripes, you had all of my money too! I let you out of my sight for a minute and this is what happens? You can't do this to me.
That's why I'm trying to apologize, okay?
It's not like we needed the money. I mean, look at us. That's right. You come from the same kind of stock, don't you?
I don't suppose there's any use crying over spilled milk, but what do you intend to do about it? I'm going to catch that punk and get our money back, and maybe bury him up to his neck in the sand. Do you understand? If you do, then come on, let's find us some London rats.
Okay, I got it. I'm with you.
Count me in too.
Keep seems to be falling well behind. Stupid. Here, finally worked. What's this? Looks like someone lives here.
reached over and lifted the wallet like this. Look at here. Cool colours, huh? Wow, Joshua, that's awesome. Yeah, on top of saving my life, they gave me all this money. I'm almost thankful. We found you, but I never thought this place could be the hideout of the London rats. Well now, do you want to get back what you stole? How'd you find out? I can smell her out to get it. I'm so sorry. You see, these kids haven't eaten in 3 days. That's no excuse for stealing someone else's money, you know. I really am sorry. Here's the wallet, though we already used some of the money. Please forgive them. Sorry. I'm sorry. This is a token of my apology. Thank you. It would have been enough just to return it.
Sorry we scared you like that. We're not gonna hurt you.
Do you all live here together? None of us has any parents to take care of us. In this town, whenever they find a homeless child, they take them to the orphanage. And don't they take good care of you at the orphanage? No way. Once they take a kid there, he's never seen or heard from again. All the kids at the orphanage become monsters.
What's that mean? Means there aren't any good people in this world.
Haley! Who are you?
I'm Haley, leader of the London Rats. I'm like their big brother. Sorry about Joshua, but you should have kept your guard up.
You have some nerve.
Glad you're not from the orphanage, though. All the kids taken to the orphanage disappear mysteriously. So that's why these kids are hiding here. That's right. All the residents in this area keep their mouths shut, too. Not an easy place to live in, but you know, it was about the same for me when I was your age. What are you doing here in this dump anyway? I'll help you in return for saving one of our little ones.
We're looking for someone. Do you know if there's a mansion around here owned by a person named Cardinal Albert Simon?
Albert Simon?
Haley, I wonder if old Carl might know something.
Yeah, sure. He's an odd one, but he knows a lot about this area. I'm sure he'd help you out if I asked. Oh. Equip that. Oh, Carl! Oh, it's you, Haley. Who's this stranger? They say Joshua from the Orphan Hunters. Carl, you know Cardinal Simon? They're looking for him. Oh, it's you, Haley. What? You want to know about Cardinal Simon? I've got it. That mansion is across the Thames River, in the residential area in the north. Thanks, old Carl. Let's go, Yuri. Suspicious looking telephone. This is... What's wrong with you? This is it. This is where all the kidnapped orphans end up. What do you mean? It certainly seems that this is the mansion of Cardinal Simon. So you mean Cardinal Simon's mansion has become an orphanage? So let's just ask the people who live there directly. I don't want them to find me. I'll wait here. Who's there? Hello, I need to ask you something. What business do you have with my orphanage? I was told this is the mansion of Cardinal Simon. Is that true? Cardinal Simon?
A man named Albert Simon. I believe he moved here from Italy.
Oh, yeah. I believe that was the name of the previous owner. I brought this mansion to start an orphanage, but I don't know anything about the previous owner.
But... is that right? I'm Malkovich, a reporter from the USA. I'm doing some research on the subject of war and orphans. Excuse me, but may I have your name?
My name is Jack, but...
Well, Jack, this is an orphanage, isn't it? Where are the children?
They're asleep in their rooms. It is awfully late, you know.
But I really would like to gather some data, so perhaps we could just talk with them a little.
That won't do. I told you they're asleep, and I don't like people from the papers anyhow. Now run along. So, is this Cardinal Simon's mansion? Yes, it appears to be, but the guy we're after disappeared 2 years ago.
That seems kind of suspicious. I think they're hiding something. Well, for the time being, let's go back to the inn.
Did you call? You've got some pests here. They're the ones who kept me from grabbing that kid before. You stay on their tail and don't let them spot you. Yes, sir. Preparations are almost complete. I won't allow anybody to stop me now. So, Cardinal Simon's mansion has become an orphanage where a shady man is gathering up children, huh? Can't help wondering what happened to the Cardinal, but it's disturbing about the missing children too.
Let's take a look. We still don't understand the connection between Cardinal Simon and this Jack. That's true, but from what I've seen so far, there's something funny about that orphanage. There's no sign of children anywhere, and the whole place seems so gloomy.
Alright, let's ask the townspeople about that orphanage. Guess I haven't racked up anything yet. Okay. Wondering about the missing orphans? I heard the orphanage puts them up for adoption. Why would any of them want to come back to this place after being adopted by good families? Where are the other kids? They're not here. They were taken away.
Taken away? What do you mean? They found this hideout? Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to rescue them.
No, if you go there all alone, you'll get yourself killed.
What do you want me to do then?
What the? This power.
This is my power. It's why my mum abandoned me. I'll go with you. We gotta help those kids.
Yuri.
One of you go tell the old man what's happened.
Don't do anything crazy. I'll be at the hotel.
Locked, eh?
Who's there? That voice. Is that you, Yuri? Joshua, are you in there? Haley, you come to help us.
Yeah. Hold on just a little longer, okay? Well, we finally get our welcome. You managed to sneak in here, but it won't be so easy to leave.
Damn it, I knew it was you.
Beep.
Joshua! I was so scared. You're safe now. Where's Chris? A man wearing white clothes took her. Hailey, you got to help Chris. I will. You two head back, okay? Alright. Let's go, Sharon. Yeah. Oh yeah. Here, take a look at this. I got it from this funny old man. It'll probably come in handy.
Fire and water. There's a thick diary atop the last desk. Apparently it belongs to the person who used this room. Read the diary? Yep. 4th of February, 13. It's been 2 weeks since I was moved into this room all by myself. Every night the doctor comes to talk about his dead mother. He sounds just like a little child. He always becomes so emotional. He starts to cry. He even gets up and screams all of a sudden. At first I was scared, but I got used to it. If I just listen, I get to have warm soup and bread. Every night I listen to the sobs of the new kids here. But then again, I'm usually crying too.
hope I can find you parents soon and get out of this place. Isn't God listening to my prayers? February 13th, 21. The doctor seemed so excited. He smiled and started talking as soon as he saw me. He was happy because his experiment went well and some book was going to make his dreams a reality. Sometimes I shiver when I hear about his research. It sounds like the story of Frankenstein to me. I can't hear the crying of the children tonight, even though it's definitely time for it. 22nd February 13. I've had a great dinner tonight. I've never eaten so much delicious food at once. The teacher was all smiles too. It seems that it's going to be my turn to help his experiment tomorrow. This is the last entry in the diary. There's a pile of books on the table. Holy Mother of God. An old picture is in the book. It shows a woman holding a baby. The following is written on it. 5th March 75. With my dearest Jack, 1 year old, Mary. What month is March? A steady dial type lock is installed on the door. You went to the passcode? Yep. Let's see. 5, 3, 7. Fast. We found a heavy file inside the drawer of the desk. Looks like the master's diary. Will I read it? Damn right I will. April 1809. We finally finished the move. My mother seems to like the mansion too. I was worried when I first came, but
I don't believe the ghost of the old owner will return here. Tomorrow is my first day as a doctor. It will be difficult, but my mother and I will make it. 27th of May, '09. It's been a month since I started working as a doctor. So far, so good. But the changing climates has given Mother a chill. She is always tired and I'm worried. 11th of October, '09. What is going on? I have no idea what is making my mother so ill. Each day her illness worsens. It's unbearable watching her appearance changing so rapidly. She used to be so beautiful, but now her body is changing, drying out as if she were becoming a mummy. Please give me the power to help Mother. I would do anything to return the smile to her lips. 2nd November, '09. Rained hard all night long. My mother passed away before dawn. The mummy in front of me will not move again. I tried to halt her illness, but in the end I failed. My mother screamed like a beast, went into convulsions and died with an agonized look on her face. She never failed to grace me with her smile, and she was rewarded for it by God with a torturous end. Tell me, God, why did my mother deserve this? We honoured you, prayed to you as we were taught. Why have you forsaken us? It is something I simply cannot fathom. 8th of January, 10. As I suspected previously, my mother was killed by some kind of curse. The more I study the black arts, the more I am certain, if I can but unpuzzle their arcane logic, perhaps I can solve the enigma of my mother's death. But why am I doing this? Even if I uncover what caused her strange disease, I cannot bring the dead back to life. 13th February, 10. I ran into someone in town today. His name was Roger Bacon. He told me my mother's disease lies in the secret arts practiced by the ancient druid monks. What an unsettling man. He told me that he knew everything about me, although we had never met before. He has given me an old book. The text is all in Greek, so it will take some time to decipher it. 30th February, 10. What have I done? Have I come face to face with God? A week has passed since last I slept, yet my excitement and curiosity build all the more. Decoding the Ingrid manuscript shouldn't take much longer, then a whole new world will open to me. 2nd of March, 10. It was already dark outside when I finally awoke. My relief at finishing decoding the manuscript must have lulled me into a deep sleep. But I shan't hesitate anymore. I have discovered the path that I must take. I can bring the dead to life with the Emigre manuscript. I can see my mother's smile once again. I'm going to be quite a busy man. Bacon again. It's a painting of a beautiful woman. There's a sign that says Mary. 3 July 54. July, when's that? Really? Okay. Just gonna pick up fire and water. Should I not water that way, shall I? Graveyard. No. I feel I shouldn't fight water guy with the fire guy. Probably not be the best thing to do. Fuck you. Stop fucking missing. had someone else with an all attack. Oh, didn't mean to walk out. Okay, fire is almost done. That, however, is the last line I have to clear out some malice. Still need an earth-based monster as well. Do-do-do. Ugh, back to having to put up with malice again. I need to find some earth monsters at some point. Done in the next fight. This will make water over halfway done. I've still got so much to do on Earth. Shoot! points. It's like... 7 fights on that. That's yellow. Ordering on red. Same guy. Okay. There are apparently new monsters there now, so... It's just sad. Tiny little earth grave there. It's green, so I'm going blue to check. Don't even know why I'm bothering to do that. "21 more points. £6 exactly. graveyard right now and do whatever monster this is. All I need is the cyan and the blue one now. I got a seal of speed for that. Did I seriously just get... God, it's tempting to farm those. Not gonna, because it would be boring as sin. It is tempting. Already being fairly tedious in this game as it is. Kill him. What does this net me? There, leave. Now I just need to do the basic blue one. It'll be one fight then jumping back into the graveyard, which is pity. And one more fight. We'll max out water. Kind of only want to clear it out when it gets to green now. That'd be a bit of work, wouldn't it? Next time I max it out will be after I get the grail. One more fight to max out water. Come on. Come on. Let's learn a new spell. Oh, do I finally have it? Finally! Oh, finally, group hill I've been waiting so long to have. So goddamn expensive though. Zodiac. Zodiac. Change you up for a Zodiac. Give you those goddamn priest earrings. Right. Well, this just became very useful. Kind of useful. Another dial type lock. We enter the passcode. 3 7 5 4. You! So you've come after all. Where is Chris? Chris? Ah, yes, the girl. As an essential resource for my upcoming experiment, she is of course being well taken care of. What the hell are you up to? Do you really wish to know? Alright then, I'll tell you. I shall become a master of life and death, transplanting the soul of the dead into a living vessel. Never again shall we feel the pain of losing those dear to us. They shall grow with everlasting life. Glow with everlasting life. Are you with me? Can you see the beauty of it? The brilliance? Let us proceed to the final adjustments. Chris, it's finally your turn. Chris! Look upon this great spiritual vessel, a holy womb from the soup of life. Even as we speak, her life has nearly blossomed within it. Chris, use your life to reawaken my dear mother. Stop! That's hardly enough to break my hypnotism. Awaken, dear mother. Stop!
Don't do it, Haley.
Calm down. You'll destroy everything.
Haley. Calm down. Don't give in to your anger.
Mum?
Your power is not for your own use.
Mum? Mum? Yep, ouch. Haven't felt this pain in a long time. Mother. She was almost resurrected. Mother. Damn you. Really, Mara? That ain't gonna be enough, mate. Talk about an Oedipus complex. Mother, it's not even complete. Why? What the heck is that? Pretty alone, that is. Almost.
I hate you! I hate you!
Ugh.
Yeah! I hate you! I hate you!
Lost one up here. Oh my.
Yeah! I hate you! I hate you!
Yeah.
Yeah! I hate you! I hate you!
It's annoying. Annoying. Oh, dustbin does wear off. I've never got to that point before. Oh. Sanity in a minute. Mother. Mummy. I'm so sorry, Mummy. And this is the new life? Give me a break. To begin with, it's great to see that everybody got back alive. It's a true relief.
But can it be true? Can the person behind that voice really be Haley's mother?
Holy moly, when Haley's anger got the best of him, and he nearly lost it. That voice came and calmed you, keeping you from going berserk. Hey, was that really your mother?
Yeah, I'm positive.
That voice has troubled me for years. I hear it in my head telling me to do this and that. Of course, it's saved me dozens of times as well.
Haley, you said that your mother abandoned you, right? Perhaps your mother wants to tell us something. Maybe that's why she's sending her voice to us.
Do you all think I'm a monster? A monster? What you looking at me for?
Nobody here thinks you're a monster. You just have different abilities from most people.
My mum used to say that we were both human, but those guys didn't think so.
My mother told me that too. that she and I are people like anyone else. It's just that, when we were born, God gave us some powers that are a little different. But that's not the way those guys saw it. The Friar Knights of the Inquisition decided from the start that my mother was a witch. And they locked her up in a mental hospital. All my mother did was to use her special powers to help people who were possessed by ghosts. Or to cure people who were hurt. She didn't fight back at all. Because they threatened to kill me if she did. They weren't my mother's enemies at all. It was all because of me. All because of me.
Calm down, Haley.
Wow, it's really an amazing power. And it's the same power your mother had.
I'm sorry. I can't control my power very well. So, your mother was taken away by the Friar Knights of the Inquisition?
Yes.
The Inquisition, in this day and age, how could there still be such a thing?
Hey, what's an Inquisition?
The Inquisition was a religious tribunal formed to stamp out heresy in the 11th century Europe. They burned witches and warlocks in God's name, but many innocents were slaughtered as well. Many were killed for political purposes as well. They were beaten, tortured and burned alive. It was terrible, started by people who derived their authority from their religion.
Those guys took your mother away. Haley, I promise you I'll save your mother.
Hurry.
If I can hear her voice, she must still be alive. And you must want to talk to her in person, right? Do you know where your mother is now?
I know where the mental hospital is. Security is tight though. I've already tried breaking in. We don't know where Cardinal Simon is right now. It seems like we know where we have to go next.
Alright then, let's start getting ready right away. How much will it take? Oh, I meant to tell you. The rescued children are all in the basement. I can't get rid of Haley. Fine. That's fine.
Hey, the kidnappers won't come anymore, right? Yeah? Oh yeah, Haley. If you're not using that slingshot, could we borrow it?
This slingshot? Sure.
What are you going to use it for? It's still a secret. Just relax and wait. I'm really grateful to you for rescuing us. I don't remember a thing about what happened, but I'm so glad to be back at this house.
Really? I was trying I think I just started a side quest in there, but...
I keep having a strange sensation in my head. I dreamed about a mouse this morning, and a real mouse appeared right before my eyes. It's a strange power. Joshua doesn't believe me, though.
Right. The European arena. That's a thing, isn't it? Right. Really wish I had access to the entire party. Right. Right. Is she outside yet? No. There's more time. That's fine. Are you still moving? Guess I can't do that yet. This one I probably can start though.
Didn't I tell you that it wasn't what I wanted?
But this is really nice too.
You just don't get it, do you?
Oh, what a mess. I wonder if I should get some advice from the priest.
Will you just listen to me? We're on a honeymoon after all. I can't believe this is happening. You show me this weird blue stone and start talking about how you're going to carve it into a ring. You said you were going to give me a diamond ring. You have no consideration for my feelings.
now, Father. I am like a lamb that has gone astray. Show me the way. Very well. Tell me what's on your mind. I just got married, and I promised my wife that I'd give her a diamond ring. When I thought about the woman I loved, I also thought of something that would make her even happier. I have a stone, a family heirloom that embodies the power of water. I made it into a ring for her. She exploded in anger, telling me I'd broken my promise. Now she won't even speak to me. Oh man, I just don't know what to do. Listen to me, stray lamb. It's about love, not the ring. Most likely the problem isn't the ring, it's that you have too little consideration for others. You don't have self-confidence, so you always depend on someone or something other than yourself. When you fail, you make excuses, telling yourself and everyone else that it isn't your fault. It seems to you as if people don't notice your weakness, but in fact, they can see right through you. You yourself might be in love, but can anyone or anything other than you express that love? Don't be afraid of getting hurt. Just tell her you love her in your own words. Thank you, Father. I was wrong. From now on, I'm going to live my life responsibly and express myself in my own words. Thank, you, cape as well.
My guy is just too cute for words. Well, actually, he didn't look so cute crying, but still. I love him. I love him, I love him. And yet, he somehow doesn't really need me. Oh well, whatever. After all, love is what life is all about, right?
Hey, I know that voice. The priest that time. That was you? You didn't look quite like a priest. Oh, never mind about that. I appreciate what you did for me then. Thanks to you, my wife, honey, has been in a much better mood. I'm embarrassed to say this, but it feels like true love has blossomed. But this is the way we were meant to be. All this and that. This is my family heirloom, the stone that embodies the power of water. But from now on, it will be just the two of us, with no waters dividing us.
Oh, darling, that bit with the priest was just a gag, but I do love you.
And I love you, sweetheart, baby. This is just a little something to show you how I feel. I hope you can make good use of it, because we've found something even better. I really wish I had something that... Let's go and get the water form. Poor little earth thing. Once again, I really do not want to fight it with. There's the water one. Annoying. And we have water. Really? Okay. Let's just go do this quickly then, shall we? Alright. Little dragon cry. Sweet. 64 for a single heal. Terrible. Change. Actually worked out fairly well for me. And then non-proper. Right, and that is gonna be all for today, because I'm now stuck house sitting for the rest of the day. Just might have actually worked out perfectly. I just went out now, but yeah. So I'm gonna stop here for now, and we'll be back tomorrow, where hopefully we'll finally run across some enemies that are Earth-based, so we can max that out. That'll be all for now. Bye!